What's good, YouTube? Alright, today we're going to be breaking down some Road to Glory gameplay. This is actually my first gameplay in Road to Glory, and we're going to be taking a look at how I play Road to Glory. It's pretty simple. You just go and create your player, and you just kind of rank yourself up. Now, I'm actually a running back in this Road to Glory. I'd rather kind of be a quarterback or a linebacker, but I feel like a running back's kind of in the middle. It's in between. It's, and also my secondary position is left end, so pass rush, user rush with that. So, anyways, guys, this is a little bit different of gameplay. I normally am tips and tricks all the way, but I want to be trying to expand my horizons a little bit, and I do enjoy playing Road to Glory. Now, one of the things that I got set up here, of course, I'm white. I gotta be white, but anyway, one of the things that you're gonna see here today is basically just, I want to have a series on my channel, something to do with Road to Glory, because I enjoy it so much, and it's such a fun game mode. If you guys ever want to just get a break from, the normal stuff, the heavy online ranked or whatever, you may try Road to Glory. It's pretty fun gameplay. Overall, it's pretty easy, but it's kind of fun just ranking up through all these things. Here I get the edge and just try to get outside, but there's your boy Cody Ballard with the jet heavy rush. Man, this is just gonna be a fun video. If you guys don't like that kind of stuff, you may want to get off. I'm gonna have some fun with this thing. These videos are not gonna be as hardcore into the game. I might be, but I do enjoy it. I really enjoy Road to Glory. I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips on how to rank up in the Road to Glory. I'm also gonna be doing some Ultimate Team this year. I'm just trying to expand, try to get as much as I can out of the game. Last year I feel like I spent a little bit too much time, at least personally. I feel like I spent a lot of time on the hardcore, practice mode every single day for like 4 hours, and just lab all day, every day. As soon as I started to figure, hey man, I might be pretty good at this game, and I just don't want to do that because I miss out on some of the funner aspects of the game. And yes, I did say funner. Now there was a bad run. I should have got outside, but I don't quite got my stick down on this game yet. Now, the cool part about Road to Glory is you can go and you could be like, I think you can do the same thing for Madden. So you'll see, hit me, oh, he missed me. But I think on Madden you'll see me continue this series, and that's just going to be the Connected Careers mode where you're the player. I'm just going to import him from NCAA. So it'd be nice. I'm going to try and get one Road to Glory video up a week. I'm also going to try to get one Ultimate Team video up a week. So I think I actually talked a little bit about my upload schedule in one of my other videos. There I get to the edge. I like the power runs this year. I feel like they're better than the stretch, because the stretch was mainly, I feel like the stretch last year was so good because of the speed of the game and the way that the blocking worked. This year it just seems like it's a little bit different overall, the way the blocks align, and it's just a lot funner to run power runs versus stretches, in my opinion. But that's just the way I see it. Man, dude, I'm like Toby Gerhart Jr. out here just pounding the rock. I want to get my guy to be like 500 pounds and just be like a big bowling ball in the back. That'd be cool. I used to do that. I used to like rank myself, like when you could like use points to rank your stat. I think you can still do that, but you initially would rank yourself up. I'd be like 7 foot, 415, and I would make I would muscle or set my body stats to like all muscle. And oh, I get there. Oh, spin. Oh, stay up. Oh, but yeah, I'd put my attributes like I'd be like 99 speed, 99 trucking, and everything else would be 0. And then I'd get like, like I said, I'd be like 7 foot and like 415 pounds, and I'd go to like the sliders and make it all muscle, no fat at all. So I literally looked like The Rock, but like a bigger version of him. It was pretty freaking fun. I think you can still do that in this. I don't know if I will or not. because I think that might be abusing the system. I don't know. But yeah, I've been enjoying NCAA, man. This game's pretty fun. Um, like I said, we got on the field. We got on the field on defense now. All right, so what you want to do is you want to widen out here, obviously, because you're going to be taking advantage of the one-on-one matchup. And you see, you're just going to crash down against the run. But if it's like a pass, you should be able to get off the edge there. That's something I've been doing recently. I think you can do it. If you could hot route your player, that'd be even better. Like put him on a contain, because contains are really good this year. I don't know if you guys know that or not. They got backside pursuit. But anyway, like I said, I've been really enjoying this game. Here I'm gonna stack over the A gap, just see what I can do with this. 2 people. This is gonna be freaking fun. All right, so I get the bull rush. Oh, you completed that? Oh, dang it. But yeah, like I said, I've just been really enjoying this game so far. The one thing I will have to say, is, and maybe just because it's an early release, is the gameplay online. I keep getting kicked out. Like, it keeps saying like connection to your peer has been lost. I'm assuming that's just to quit or something. And so I go to check my record, and I'm only like 1-0, and I've played like 10 games today. So I don't know what the deal is. So if you guys know anything about that, let me know. I just want to get that issue resolved so I can start ranking up on I know it doesn't mean anything, but it's still kind of cool to rank up. As far as, tips and tricks, that stuff's still going to be coming. Like I said, I'm probably going to try and shoot for 2 tips a week, 2 schemes a week, and a full gameplay commentary. So that's not too bad of a schedule. So here, I'm just trying to jump stuff. I wish it'd put me in coverage so I could, like, jump all these corner routes they're throwing. Whoops. But, yeah, guys, like I said, this game is a lot improved from where they've been. I really love this game. If this is any indication of how fun Madden's going to be, this could be a freaking fun year. Like I said, there are some things that need weeded out. Couple of nano blitzes, and like legit nanos, like not like edge pressure and stuff, but like these are legit nanos that are very difficult to pick up. Like you can pick them up, but you have to like do a bunch of stuff, and I'd like to see them take that out of the game because there's no strategy to it. I mean, you just send 7 people up the A gap and bam, you got it. I mean, it's just really weird, but I'd like to see that. I would. I mean, I'm a guy that will run the glitches, but I really want them to. I don't like them in the game, and at an elite level, I won't do it. Like if I'm playing like S. Gibbs or Cal County or Ryan Dykes or whoever, I'm not gonna be running those blitzes because I know that they know how to counter it. But if I'm playing like Joe Schmo, of course I'm gonna run those because they're freaking hilarious. They're like, oh, why can't you stop that blitz? Why'd you go blitz? And you're just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. It's like it's a nano. So, but yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. So here, I know I'm going to come free at the quarterback. I should at least come free. I don't know how the thing. Yeah, I'm coming free. Oh, stupid running back. And that should. Man, our defense sucks. How did we not get? We have 4th and 16. We still gave it up. So, like I said, just kind of relaxing right now with the game. I don't want to get too into it this year. I'm certainly going to be labbing and stuff, but I don't want to get so competitive with it that I try to just rape everybody all the time. I want it to be a fun game. And, obviously in tournaments and stuff like that, of course I'm going to have that mentality. But as far as, just regular old, getting the game in, whatever type of deals, I'm not going to be worrying too much about, how good my stuff is. I'm honestly probably going to be labbing a lot this year in online ranked. Or head-to-head because it's a good spot to kind of just see what your stuff is going to do in-game. So here he gets in. And honestly, I don't know. I probably should have put my second position as like a linebacker or something. But that's alright. I'm going to try and block this. Come on. Oh, I can't do it. Oh. So, like I said, basically, I would like to take this time to give some kind of ideas to where my channel is going to go. As far as give me that. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is. When you hold L2, that's what happens. I don't know what. I think that's like ball carrier vision enhancement or something. I don't know what that is, man. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that on one of my runs here. Let's see. Oh, we got the power O. So I'll get back to the channel when we go on defense because I'm not gonna be doing much stuff here. So L2, hold it. See what happens. Hold L2. Hike the ball. Hold in L2. Slow motion. Engage. Oh, it didn't work. I still got 4, but yeah. I got like 9 carries. That's a pretty good average for just a standard. Not really anything fancy on it here. I'm going to let the computer run here until I get the ball. Okay, so he doesn't give me the ball. It's fine. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did give me the ball. So, here we get the power O. I want him to flip the play. I want to run to the left side. No, I don't. I want to stay right. Stay right. Stay right. Engage. That is so cool. Oh, I got the edge. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, I'm gone. See ya. See you later. If you guys didn't know, I chose Odessa High School, which is actually the high school for Friday Night Lights, that movie. And basically just chose that. And, of course, you know, I called my team the Panthers. And, of course, I just used my regular name. So here, I'm just going to try to play just backed off D here. Just try to jump stuff. But as far as, like, the channel's future, I have a bunch of content that I've got, like, in an idea of what I want to do. I don't have it all, like, I have it written down and stuff, but I don't know how much I want to stick to that. So, I mean, yeah, I want a schedule, I want organization, but at the same time, I love being able to just get on the mic and just talk about the game. But at some... look at that, that's reaction time. So it like slows down, so it gives you more time to react. Okay, so that's what L2 does. But as far as the channel goes, I'm going to be posting 2 videos a day probably. And I think you're going to be able to count on noon and 6 o'clock Eastern time as far as my upload schedule. So here, I'm just going to go ahead and show that I'm in purple zone. So here, I'm trying to jump stuff. And getting me 4th down. But, like I said, 2 videos a day, probably 12, probably 6. Like I said, you're going to see 1 Road to Glory a week. You're going to see 1 Ultimate Team video a week. You're definitely going to be seeing gameplay, probably 1 gameplay a week. I love doing the This Week in the NFL shows. I'll leave a link to that in the annotation above. Those will definitely still be coming, and they'll be even better because now we'll be able to do, like, game picks and stuff like that. So, like, me picking, like, this week games or whatever. Talking about that on, like, a Friday night. Be pretty sweet. And then of course you're still going to be getting tips, probably 2 tips a week and probably 2 schemes a week is what you can expect from me. And after the first week of NCAA, you'll get the schedule. Throw it to me in the flats. Oh, I got it. Oh, he threw it to me. Uh-oh, get loose. Oh man, I actually turned my as far as like my style, I made myself a power back. And I actually it feels like I'm really fast though. Like I don't know if I maybe accidentally hit speed. But anyway, like I said, that's just kind of the plans. Oh, hit me. Oh, in the fly. Oh, what a bad throw. You're a horrible quarterback. Oh, I saved the day with my dive. Like I said, you know, basically that's kind of the stuff I'm planning. And then as far as other videos, you'll see a lot of top 5 lists this year, like top 5 teams, top 5 tips, top 5 lists, whatever. So top 5 lists is something I really like doing. You're going to see probably player / team breakdowns. I'm going to bring back the Sim series, which I've already started to bring it back. Which the Sim series, well, I don't know if it's called, I wouldn't call it a Sim series. I said, my concepts, I'm going to call it the concept series. Basically, like I said, you just break down NFL concepts and talk about how they work in Madden and the best way I would do them. Okay, and that's what I'm going to be doing with that. Alright, so... But that's kind of the plan as far as the channel goes. You're gonna get a ton of content. You're just not gonna get as much content as you did before that was not scheduled. So now you'll kind of know when I upload. It'll be about, like I said, about 12 o'clock, about 6 o'clock is when the videos will go live. Here I'm just trying to come off the edge. I almost got free. Because I don't feel like you can do many pass rushing moves. I don't know. I may just suck at the game, to be honest. I don't know. But I feel like the pass rushing is very limited as far as the manual pass rushing. here. I'm just trying to block it for fun. I want to be able to block a field goal instead of finally block, but I can't. I don't know how. Like I said, and that's one thing I do want to touch on. I don't want to come across like I'm this god player or I'm like the best player ever. I win tournaments, all that crap. I have never been to a tournament. I want to go this year. Obviously, I feel like I'm good enough to win if I did go. That's just because I'm confident. I probably ain't that good. But I want to try. I want to compete. I feel like I want a level that a lot of people want to be at. But at the same time, I know that there's still a lot of work to go. I know I still got a lot of work as far as labbing, as far as learning like those little bitty tips that you can't get in an ebook or whatever. Those kind of things is stuff I still need to refine in my game. I'm good with plays. Like, I can make my own plays, and I can get plays that beat man, plays that beat zone, plays that beat coverage D, plays that beat the blitz. Oh, hit me. Oh, he hit me. Oh, I'm out. See you later, guys. I'm gone. Oh, no, I'm not gone. Your boy caught me. Man, I'm a beast, man. I got almost half my team's passing yards. I got all of their rushing yards. Oh, look at that. That's me. That's like last year, guys. Like last year, I was doing this. I was running down the sideline like that. No, I'm just kidding. But, like I said, I don't want to get that mindset. I don't want to be that guy that comes off and is just like, just a douche, man. I don't want to be that guy. And if you guys ever feel like I'm doing that, let me know, because I read every comment. I really do. Even if it's comments that I delete, I still read them. And I take them to heart. I really do. Like, if you tell me I suck, I really feel like I suck for a little bit until I talk to Z-Boy. He could just, you know how he is with his comments. But that's kind of the thing, guys. I want to be real. I want to be a real commentator. Oh, hit me. What are you doing? I'm wide open, bro. I want to be one of those commentators that's personable. At the same time, I want to be a commentator that, is a commentator, but first and foremost, tips, strategies, tactics, helping you get better at the game. I want to do both, but I really want it to be geared towards helping you get better. So everything that I do is going to be geared towards helping you get better, unless it's a video like this, where I'm just giving you guys gameplay. I mean, there's really no strategy to Road to Glory. You pick a dude, you rank up. Now, obviously, there are some ratings that matter more than others for what you're trying to accomplish, so I will be showing you that. Every rank up I do, I'm going to try and show in a video. So, like, every time I get, like, 75,000 points, every time I get, like, all those points, I'm going to try and put a video out and show where I spend my points so that you guys can get just kind of a glimpse into how I do things. And that's the point, guys. Don't ever think that I'm the only, like, if I don't tell you this, you can't do it. That's one thing. Sometimes, guys, like, I get messages sometimes from people be like, yo, man, I love your schemes, but I'm just getting beat over the middle and stuff. Well, then adjust out of it. You don't have to use my stuff. My stuff is just a basic principle that I run. And it's designed to help you maybe add it to your game plan. But it's nowhere in my scheme have I ever said only run this play or only do this. It's all based on tendencies. What I'm trying to do with the channel is give you guys options as players. Teach you guys tips, teach you guys principles, teach you guys stuff like that to help you get better at the basic level of the game. Going to an elite level, I cannot help you do. Because an elite level, I'm not so sure I'm there yet. It takes a lot of time. Not only does it take time, you have to, like, it's not necessarily your plays. Becoming an elite player, like I said in my defensive stuff that I posted recently, if you want to become an elite player at either NCAA or Madden, you have got to put so many hours into the game. You've got to master stuff that most people don't master. Like, you got to master clock management. You got to master when to call a big-time shot play, when not to. When to call blitz, when not to. When to call this coverage versus this coverage versus this coverage. How to stop this route versus that route. We know all of the elements of the game, but now it's all about putting them together. That's what I'm trying to say. It's all about taking your knowledge and using it to be a better player. And that's what I'm saying here. That's why I said, I probably am not going to be. I don't think any commentator can make you an elite player. I think there are commentators that can make you an above average player. I think there are commentators that can make you a decent player. I don't think that any commentator can make you an elite player. I could argue that no mainstream commentator is an elite player. And that's not to say that they're bad players. I'm just saying, Problem. Why is Problem so good? It's not because his scheme is so good. It's because it's beyond that. Why is or maybe some of you guys may know him. Why was Jet Steele so good when he? I don't know if he still plays or not. I think he still plays. I know he still works with Problem, but why was Jet Steele such a good player every year? Why was Truth such a good? Had nothing to do with their scheme. It could be worse. Nothing to do with that. It was about their adjustments in the middle of a situation where they had to make plays, and it had to do with, how do you respond to this, to this, to this? Obviously, yes, scheme is important. Good plays are important. But what my point is that they're not the main focus of your gameplay. Your gameplay is predicated on your adjustments, the things that you can't put in a tip, in a guide, in a video. That stuff is where you become great. You become great whenever people know your plays and you can still beat them with it because you know them better. That's the key. So that's enough about that. I just wanted to kind of touch on that. And like I said, as far as the future of the channel, it's going to continue to give out more regular content, and probably, in my opinion, overall, a better content, because I'm not going to have to put out 25 tips in a day and then just run myself out of content, which is kind of what happened with the demo. I put out so many tips that I ran out of content to put up, and so then I went back to Madden and started doing the Sim series and stuff like that to continue to give you guys content. But it wasn't. It was weird because then I was doing all of my content was on one time, and you weren't getting any variety. And that's what this is designed to do, to give me a schedule so that I can make sure that you guys are getting different types of content daily, and also so that I can put up my best content in every category. There's a big. Man, I'm doing pretty good in this gameplay. I don't know what the standard, quote unquote standard is, but man, my dude is freaking raping people. Man, this is such a fun game mode. You guys, if you like me and you never really play stuff like this, you need to try it out at least once. It will change your perception on this game. I'm not lying to you. It's just. So, again, like I said, that's kind of where the channel is going. As far as other stuff, like expanding from a channel to a brand to a business or whatever, I really am probably just going to stick with the YouTube channel right now. I'm not going to do live stream yet. Probably won't be doing live stream until Madden 15 or 2015 or whatever. So that's kind of what I'm thinking now. As far as like I said, upload schedule, I've already explained that. As far as content, what type of content do you guys enjoy the most? Do you enjoy the gameplays? Do you enjoy the tips? Do you enjoy videos like this where I just have a good time with you guys? Do you enjoy gameplays where I talk about the gameplay? Do you enjoy full schemes? Do you enjoy mini schemes? Do you enjoy tips? Do you enjoy the user tips? Do you enjoy what part of my channel made you subscribe? And I want to hear that in the comments below, because I kind of just want to see, because I've been really growing regularly, and I do want to thank you guys. So since this is a video where I'm trying to just giving you guys just some content on the road to glory and kind of talking about some stuff, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean so much to me. Sometimes when you do stuff like this, there's certain different styles of the gameplay, and so when you try to share your stuff with everybody, people that don't play the game the same as you kind of hate on you, and that's fine. That's just what happens, and I was aware of that when I started this. And what makes it all worth it? What makes the haters hush up, and it just doesn't hurt me when they say stuff, is to see those comments that say, "Man, you changed the way I play the game," or "Man, you made my game so much better." That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me pumping out videos when I know that I don't get 15 million views. That's what keeps me going. And he threw it to the other guy, it was wide open. But those are the things that for that, guys, I thank you tenfold, because that's stuff you guys don't have to say that. You guys don't have to take your time and like videos and put in comment sections, "Great video," but you guys do it, and it really makes my day better to hear you guys do that. And I want to know, why do you do that? What makes you different? What makes you feel like you wanna be nice? I mean, honestly, what is it that I do that you guys like? That's just kind of what I'm just curious to see what you guys have to say, and what part of what would you like to see me do? There's obviously a lot of the areas in this gaming franchise I haven't done yet. I haven't done a ton of just gameplay commentary. I haven't done a ton of Ultimate Team yet, which I'm going to try to do this year. I haven't done a ton. There's all sorts of content I haven't done yet, and I'm just curious as to what you guys think that I should do. What's the number one thing that you guys would like to see on my channel that you haven't already seen? I'm just looking for some ideas. It doesn't have to even be Madden related. It doesn't have to be. It could be just straight football. It doesn't have to be whatever. Do you want to see video logs where I talk about real life? Do you want to see more of the Madden NFL offseason series? What do you guys want to see? That's my question, because I want to have at least one video a week devoted to giving thanks to you guys and really appreciating what you guys do for me by subscribing, by watching my videos. And like I said, this is just a big thank you video. I'm closing in on 500 subscribers, and I could not be more happier about it. Obviously, coming into the YouTube game a little bit later on in the season, I knew I wasn't going to grow super fast, but I didn't think I was going to grow as fast as I have. And for that, like I said, thank you guys so much. It means so much when I see it. Every time I see a new subscriber, my eyes light up. Like, I'm just like, oh, thank God, man. I'm not doing this for nothing. Every time I see a comment, thank you, great video, man. That's stuff, and I don't know how to really explain it. But it's like you work. Okay, so it's like this. It's like practicing every day at the NFL or in the football, in NCAA or whatever. So if you're a college player, it's like going to practice every day, working hard on your game, and then being able to share that with other people, and then those people like it. That's kind of that feeling that I get when I see people either subscribing or liking my videos or asking questions, even stuff like that. And it makes all the bad, negative stuff about YouTube go away. And when people make videos like, yeah, man, I hate YouTube, man. They do all this crap. Man, I understand it. I go through it all the time. It's not fun when people hate or when people don't like your content. It's not necessarily their fault they don't like it. It's just it's their decision. They don't like it. That's fine. But it does hurt when you make a video and it doesn't get good feedback. But like I said, for me, and this may not be the same for everybody, but for me, what makes it so much better and so much rewarding doing this is when I see those comments like, yeah, man, you really helped my game, or how would you do this, or would you like to get a game in? Would you like to do this? Would you help me here? Because the act of you guys appreciating what I do enough to ask questions, to ask for help, it really does. It makes my day. Oh, the jet heavy. Did I not get in there? Oh, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting we're in NCAA, and when your knee goes to the ground, that's when you're actually down. That shows how much I played NCAA last year. So, anyways, we should get in here on this. This is a nice little I-form freak. That's one thing I like about NCAA is the cooler, the I don't know how to really explain the different formations, because you get like I-form power I, and you get all sorts of different pistol stuff. Now, obviously, we'll probably be getting some pistol stuff this year with Madden, but just kind of overall, But yeah, guys, I mean that's kind of what I've been doing recently, just working on NCAA, getting this ebook ready. And like I said, I want to do a free ebook. Now, as far as my schemes, I've been working hard. As far as my schemes, I'm trying to make stuff a little bit more easier for you guys to kind of grasp. So what I'm going to be doing is this year, every scheme that I post, and this is going to be starting with my first NCAA 14 scheme out of the real game, out of the early season release, which should be up sometime Friday. Should be up Saturday or Sunday. So make sure you're checking the channel for that content. Now, what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to upload a downloadable PDF file for every scheme that I do this year, explaining how to run the scheme, explaining the philosophy behind the scheme, and explaining some recommended audibles, depth charts, etc. I'm also going to give you guys a recommended depth chart breakdown in my team breakdown series, which, like I said, that's part of my new stuff that I'm working on, is going to be happening. So you guys are going to be able to very easily grasp what I'm trying to say in the videos. A lot easier than it was in Madden 13 towards the end there when I was posting a lot of schemes. But a lot of people ask me, can I get a written setup? So these are going to be full written breakdowns, HD video quality. It's going to be great, man. I'm going to have so much fun doing that for you guys, and it's just kind of my reward to you guys. I want to make better content. I want my content to last, and I want my content to be appreciated. And that's kind of the goal with the PDFs and stuff, and putting more depth into every video. So, like I said, you're going to get more videos per day. Maybe not more videos per week or per month, but definitely more videos per day, and they're going to be way better quality as far as not just video quality, but the description is going to be a lot more detailed. The tags are going to be better suited, so you can search for the video. Stuff like that, guys. Stuff that really I didn't really pay a lot of attention to, and like stuff like downloadable PDFs and stuff. I didn't pay a lot of attention to that when I started out, but now I kind of recognize, hey, this is something they like, so I'm going to provide them with that service, and that's what I'm going to try to do. Like I said, every single scheme I post is going to have written breakdown, and every single video I post is going to have a description describing what I say in the commentary, so that you guys can easily grasp what I'm trying to say. So once again, guys, this is wrapping up here. I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you guys would, for me, hold me down with a like rating. It really does make me feel better about doing this. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. The subscribers will be receiving their ebook July the 8th will be the day that I release the free ebook to my subscribers, and July the 9th is the day that it will be posted to every site that I know to post to. So I'm actually going to call time out to try to get one more carry. I want to get over 200. That'd be pretty sweet. So, I got it. I got Power O. But, again, thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe for those ebooks. They're going to be free, and they're going to be really well done. Also, make sure to check out some of the links in the MT. I didn't get to 200. But make sure to check out some of the links in the description as well as the annotation. To check out some of my other content to kind of get away from this and get actually into the game and breaking it down. Thanks for watching.